everybody was hype about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Around this time last year about the towers and shit. You feel me? But that shit simmered down. But niggas act like I fucking forgot or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot about that shit. And I'm telling you, I know niggas tell me I be tripping.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, if you got radiation at that level growing across the entire world,
right,
or at least, I mean, states, continents, whatever it is, don't you think everybody's body is going to react differently to the radiation?
That's that 5G fear. And that's a real conversation with that 5G network. For real. Because what is really going on behind the scenes? And that's the question that I always find myself asking. Styles, I feel like you're a person that asks that also. You don't take what you see on the surface.
Niggas forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly, they did.
And nigga, I ain't never seen so many towers get put up so fucking
fast.
Quick.
So fast. So fast. And that's a real
so quick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be state to state with this shit for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was in the midst of that shit watching them shits go up. And now them shits is even in the country as parts of Virginia, you feel me? You can go through fucking Rustburg and see a tower with that shit on it. You feel me?
See, now here's my problem, right? So I know that the world is cynical. Now, they had a new movie that came out called Without Remorse with Michael B. Jordan. You heard of that?
Yeah, I just watched it the other night.
You just watched the other night. Now, that movie, y'all, Without Remorse with Michael B. Jordan, they give y'all the facts of the world in the entertainment, like Styles said earlier, but we ignore it. Oh, y'all remember the fight scene from the jail cell and all that shit? They told you that the U.S. government fakes attacks to start wars. They implement attacks here and there to start wars so they can make money. They had the Secretary of State saying it in the movie. Like, yo, we need a enemy. That is money. That's tanks. That's armor. That is money.
Man.
They told you that in the movie. But y'all not picking up, though.
Man.
Y'all not picking up, though.
I tell you. I was
Y'all not picking up, though.
Niggas just chirping my shit.
Phone ringing. Track out right now. Judgment Day 2. You already know what it is.
Phone ringing already.
You know?
But, what was I finna say?
About the movie, yeah.
Oh, all right. So, boom. Number one, shout out Michael B. Jordan because I was telling Shawty I was watching it with, I said, look, niggas is tripping. I'm telling you, by the time that Michael B get the Denzel age, he gonna be on Denzel level.
I like that.
Because he gonna fuck around and have the rap sheet. Enough movies, you feel me?
That's true.
And I'm talking about enough movies where you play different characters, you feel me?
That's a fact.
Because right now, he like our age, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For real. By the time he Denzel age, he gonna be on that level, bro.
Yeah, that count.
But got off track. Mm-hmm. But either way, when it come to that shit, like, they're the only organization that got more money than the FBI, than the DEA, than what they call that shit, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, ATF, all that shit, you feel me? They got more money than all of them niggas combined. It's Central Intelligence Agency.
See,
like, and nigga, like, when you think about it, like I value information more than hold on, don't get the spell of shit. This nigga's tripping. This nigga's tripping. Nah,
oh my god.
No, I'm for real. Like, when it comes, I value information more than I value paper.
Okay.
Like money, I value information more than I value money because information always lead me to some paper. You know what I'm saying?
Good fact.
Every single time.
Good fact.
You know what I'm saying? I know what a nigga's is looking for. You feel me? Now imagine how much information an agency like that got, bro. You talking about like they got intel on people in different countries. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All the way dated back to when they was born and like who their parents is. Like it's the type of shit that like. It's immaculate. It's too massive. You'll never be able to overdo it or outcome it. You feel me?
Well, since we're here, do you believe in that term, Illuminati? Do you believe in that term?
Man.
Because that was talked about a lot years back. Then things got quiet. Do you think there's any merit to that term? Because me personally, before you answer, I believe there's a percentage of very rich people, the wealthiest people in the earth, who have control, who have power, who don't have our best interests in mind. That's very simple for me to understand.
I mean,
what do you think?
I mean, but all right, boom. The end of what you just said, when you was talking about how some not having our best interest in mind, my nigga, you could be talking about the CIA there.
True too.
You see what I'm saying? Like
it's an umbrella.
We ain't used to like think about crack back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't know what was popping with that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't get that shit here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else did.
Right. Well, that's what I'll say. That's all I know. I got a quote from Bill Gates. Bill Gates, computer guy. Bill Gates in the mid-90s said, how about we give the computers the virus so that people can go buy the antivirus? So with the man with that thought process is in control of the vaccines, and he's been doing research in viruses, wouldn't it be applicable for him to say, hey,
bro,
let's give them the virus so we can get them all to take the antivirus?
Everything is about money. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, even when everything about chicken. Vaccine, nigga, that's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yes.
Billion, nigga.
Yes.
You ain't fucking with they chicken.
Yes.
Period.
That's real.
Let you try to fuck around and try to come around healing niggas. The fuck?
Oh, exactly. They don't want that.
No.
Rest in peace to Dr. Sebi. They don't want that. They do not want us naturally healing ourselves.
You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Us as, you know what I'm saying, as humans, we have existed on this earth, you feel me? For many generations, you know what I'm saying? And anything that a nigga been sick from, they done found it somewhere here on earth without chemically making it up, you feel me?
Okay.
And just me in my life, I want to find back in the gap what other folks was using for different shit, you feel me?
Yes, definitely.
And even if somebody got research like from Dr. Sebi, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they have like actual remedies from nowadays, you know what I'm saying? That he had before he died. I'd take stuff like that, you feel me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you look at this whole game, man, how can I trust? This has been my problem the whole time. How can I trust the vaccine when I didn't even trust the origin of the damn virus from jump?
Bro,
so it's like, what do you do
I don't trust
when you know what's behind the curtain? If I know that it's been proven that the Wuhan lab had the virus there, and they tried to say that it came through a food market, which is proven to be not true, and I know that they mutate viruses there, and I also know that the head lady of the Wuhan lab admitted to mutating COVID-19. But here's where the funny part comes. They say that, it didn't leak. We didn't leak it. Somebody may have gotten sick, and they might have got around somebody else, and they might have spread it like that. But it gets tricky when you look at China and how they covered up the spread. Now, that may be too heavy for y'all people out there in the Facebook streets. Shout out to people out there talking. Carlton Grant says money is the root of all evil. You know it. Shout out to Blair Bell saying, say that ish train. I'm going to say it. Y'all already know we have the information.
Money is not the root of all evil.
Break it down.
Not in my opinion.
Break it down.
Love for money. Infatuation with money is the root of all evil.
That's deep right there.
Because you need the paper. Don't get it confused.
We do need the paper.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get it confused. Niggas need the money.
We need the money.
But don't let the money control you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, but back what you was talking about with the Illuminati shit, right? So, all right, boom. So, you got
a lot of love coming through. Appreciate the love, y'all.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, so it just depends. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different levels. You feel me? Do I feel like there is something out there that all right, boom. The Nori interview on Vlad. I talk about this shit all the time, right?
Okay.
Nori did an interview on Vlad where Nori was speaking about a point in his career where he was going platinum. You know what I'm saying? He was getting like 100,000 a show and shit. You feel me? Like I said, this was my childhood. I mean, this was going on when I was at the age of like 3 and 4 and 5. So I had to go and do the homework to figure it out. You feel me?
Facts.
But what's it called? He said it's a level to where, you know what I'm saying, it's like 3 doors that you would go through, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, one, it could be like some crazy shit over there, and then it could be like some crazy shit over to the right and to the left, and like straight is on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like you choose your own career.
Okay.
Now back in the 90s and the early 2000s, that might have been different because niggas felt like they needed the labels. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, artists is controlling their own career, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So are they still offering stuff like this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's a lot of backdoor shit that goes on, obviously, because niggas mysteriously disappear. You know what I'm saying?
It's so much, you know what I'm saying, man? It's so much funny business in that game.
But ain't that that's like the devil though, ain't it?
Devil.
I mean, now I ain't talking about no literal sense, like, you know what I'm saying?
Break it down.
Like cutting your hand or like no signature like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like that's like the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like when some good shit happen, people be like, thank God. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When some bad shit happen, you know what I'm saying? People look at it the other way most of the time. I'm just telling you that, like, sometimes you feel like it's there. Sometimes you feel like it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
It's playing with you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or sometimes maybe somebody else is controlling it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they let the stigma of the Illuminati be above the people. Mm-hmm. Like, they let the people carry on the stigma of the Illuminati. Niggas don't even have to say it no more. People are so open about it, and niggas will talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But do I feel like it's something out there that's real?
No question.
Absolutely.
It's the 1%, man. That 1% with that money, they got a lot of things in their mind, man.
Hey, look, but I'll be honest with you too, though. Like, I think maybe it's an Illuminati inside hip hop. Mm-hmm. Maybe but do I think like the 1%ers give a fuck about hip hop? Honestly, I don't think so.
Well, here's my thing. They don't care about hip hop, but they care about the impact, because hip hop is the number one genre in America. It's all the black kids love, the white kids love, suburban homes. It penetrates everywhere. So if you have something that's strong and that impactful, of course I'm gonna put my hands on it and see if I can influence y'all to be stupid, ignorant, to die. This is why they're picking the artists.
This is just like another reason why I feel like I think niggas. I think. Don't get me wrong, because I listen to turnt shit, I listen to ratchet shit, I listen to all kinds of shit. All that shit influenced me, and really for real, like. 3 6 Mafia influenced a lot of shit that I do too. You feel me? Like,
no doubt. Shout out.
But like nowadays, you gotta think about it. Most of the rappers is junkies, bro.
That's the thing. These rappers these days pushing y'all to be junkies.
No. I'm saying like no. Back door. Do you think that wasn't fucking pre-planned?
Oh, no question. I think that's the agenda. The agenda is to have all of us drugged out. All of us hating each other. All of us not marrying anymore.
Now, I ain't talking about weed either. Because weed to me is fine. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with some good bud.
We talking about y'all. But I'm talking about that.
I'm talking about them perks. I'm talking about that drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
extra white.
I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, the white girl, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They pushing it all on y'all, and they pushing it to y'all like we can do this stuff every single day and go on about our day. And half of them are not doing that every single day. You gotta understand. You're trying to do it every day and be a productive citizen, but it ain't happening.
You got to understand though. People be manipulated and they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a song. Like, think about how many niggas didn't pop a pill or do some shit until they heard it in a song, or until it became a trend. You feel me?
Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
You know what I'm saying? That's what. But you got to understand, the average motherfucker's a follower, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's crazy to me.
The average nigga's a follower.
And you know, I think it gets down to the biblical terms, because if you look in the Bible, you know that the devil was given the art of music. That was his main thing. Music was, you know, his best attribute, and he was cast down from heaven. I think the harp or something that he played or whatnot. But the fact that in the Bible it says that the art of music was the devil's playground, let you know that the music game probably is shady in this day and age. It's probably shady. It's probably crazy.
It just depends on who using it. You gotta battle the Matrix, bro.
That's true.
I like to call it the Matrix. You feel me?
That's true.
But like,
we talk some real talk.
When it's a bunch of bullshit out there, you feel me? You gotta put it like, that's what I feel like will make me different. You know what I'm saying? I make music that's personal to me. You feel me? Because the way that I feel, I know it's somebody else out there that feel the exact same way. You feel me? So that way I'm adapting. Those people are adapting to me. You feel me? And I get my own fans off that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I think so. And I feel you on that. And I think that also in this world, you know, to people that I've been researching this stuff since I was 19, 18 years old. You know, I had people tell me that I was crazy and I was tripping. And basically what I was saying then is just, it happened now. I read a book by a man named William Bill Cooper. The book is called Behold a Pale Horse. Y'all look the book up, Behold a Pale Horse. In which this man is ex-head of CIA, got out of the CIA and told all the secrets of the CIA. He's also ex-Navy SEAL. And he has written contracts, written documents, classified information in this book where he speaks on military signing deals with the government to do brainwashing, the music industry signing deals with the government to do brainwashing, to do manipulating. He has stuff documented. And did you know this man is dead now? Of course he's dead, right? Of course, he did, right?
Yeah, I get that.